Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel guys. In today's video we'll be working here on a Chevy Cruze and we will show you guys how to remove or how to replace front window motor guys on Chevy Cruze. Doesn't matter if it's the front left driver side or front right passenger side guys. So stay with us, we'll explain how to do that. Now, quick introduction guys, we have more than 200 videos guys on Chevy Cruze and more than 200 videos on every car we get at the shop. And why we do all that? Because our mission guys here at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. So please subscribe to the channel guys, like the video, hopefully you will find the information helpful. If you need to buy guys any tools or parts guys to fix your car, check out the link in the description of the video below. You can get them for a really good price and fast shipping as well. So let's start on it and show you how to remove or how to replace your front window motor now. So first, what do we need to do now? Right here we have two caps that we need to remove. I'm going to explain the first one right here. It's under the door handle guys. You have a cap that we need to remove. This one you just get a small screwdriver, okay, and we pop it loose. And why we need to do that? Because there is one screw underneath. Okay, he has guys 3 clips, 1, 2, 3. Now underneath there is a screw. That screw guys, it's Torx 20. Start looking bit. We even have the power screwdriver that we're going to demonstrate in a little bit. Perfect. Now right here in the door handle we have another one. Remove that one as well. Well, actually we got 2. I don't know how we have 2 covers there. Somebody left another one. So remove that screw as well. 2 so far. If you guys need to buy any tools, any parts for your car, check out the link in the description of the video below. You can find tools and parts for a great price. Okay, great. Now, what we're going to do now guys, okay, we need to get a plastic panel removal tool. All that will be listed in the description of the video below. We need to go between the door panel. Okay, usually you want to go between the door panel and the door. Okay, and pry it open. Yep, right here I think we'll be able to do it on the bottom. It's pretty tight. This one hasn't been removed, so okay. You're going to have multiple clips and we're going to explain about all that in a second. After that, grab it. Okay, but here, okay. Let's see if that mirror cover comes off now or later. Okay, now we need to remove the mirror cover. It has only one clip and one fell out. Actually 2 clips guys. You can see where they're supposed to be, one here, one there. So we'll get a clip removal tool. We'll go underneath this one. Okay, and pull it out and install it on the cover. So later we can install it. Otherwise we won't be able to install it. Perfect. Next, we need to grab the panel and lift straight up so we can come out of the locking rod here. Okay, just a little bit more. Perfect. Now, we guys need to disconnect. Okay, we need to disconnect the cable that opens the door right here. Okay, it's supposed to spread out. Then pull it, come out of the canal, and pull out of the bowl. And next thing that we need to do, we need to disconnect all the wires guys, okay, for the master window switch, power locks, and the mirror switch for the side mirrors. We're going to explain each one of those, okay, once we remove the panel so you can see how we do that, because otherwise it's practically impossible. So, okay, just working on the last one now. Okay, perfect. Right here guys, okay, let me show you quick. On this one, okay, you press down, you pull it out. This way, you press down here, you pull it out. On this thing right here guys, you need to pull that red thing out a little bit. Okay, then press in here and pull it out. Now, where are all the clips on that door panel? So you know what we have here. Okay, we have a clip that needs to be, okay, replaced. It's broken right here. 1, 2 clips, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clips guys, 8 clips. So 4 yellow, 4 gray ones. And the door panel comes out of there. So next we have two screws with Torx 20 that we need to remove again. Right here they hold that bracket for the door panel, guys, right here. So go ahead, remove those. Okay, great. Next, what do we need to do? Okay, that insulation, you have to gently pull it out without breaking it, guys. You have to be super careful because otherwise you're going to hear wind noise. Winter time, your car will not be insulated as good. Definitely you'll get colder out inside, and summertime as well. So gently, guys, start pulling that thing until we take it off. Okay, that's it. We can just leave it there, just a little bit more on this side. Okay, and that should be enough. If you want, you can remove the whole thing, but for that purpose you might need to remove the door speaker to remove the whole insulation. We're going to get some duct tape and we're going to tape the window to stay up now, or you have to have a person holding it, but I'll recommend to tape it really good, guys. Maybe even 2-3 spots, not just one. Ours, one holds pretty good, but always double secure it so you don't, it doesn't drop, it doesn't smash your fingers, and it doesn't break inside your door as well. So what we need to do now, we need to get, guys, a 10mm socket. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and loosen the window. Okay, that's it. There is one bracket there, one right here. Those are the okay, this is the spots where it holds your window. So that is out, guys. Okay, you can see, don't take them all the way off. It just spreads the clamps. We're going to show you in a second how it works, and actually spreads them and releases the window from the holders. Now 10mm bolt on the bottom. Get that one out. 10mm there. This one, just get it loose. Okay, or maybe take it off. We'll just take it off. You can even slide them if you want to. Okay, regulator is gonna fall on one side. Now we have one more there in the middle. Okay, now it's very important how we remove it, guys, because we need to install it exactly in the same way. So we need to remember, guys, okay, how that thing comes out in what order. Otherwise, okay, it will be hard to install it later. Okay, probably one of the things will come out first. We need to disconnect the wire, pull that red thing out. Okay, let me see. Okay, like that. Now press here on the front. Okay, or the back side. Right there. And disconnect it, guys. Okay, let me show you the connector quick. This is the connector, that's where we pressed in. Now, let's try to get the regulator out. Maybe one arm at a time without breaking things. Okay, and you can see the whole assembly with the window motor, everything came out of there just like that. So now we are going to get a Phillips screwdriver, guys, and we're going to remove, okay, the screws now for the window motor and the window regulator, so we can separate them. Okay, this screwdriver is amazing. It's a really powerful little tool that saves you so much work. Now you have to be careful, guys, how you remove the window motor to make sure that the wheel where the cables are, okay, doesn't fall apart. Okay, just gently slide it out, and you can see the two pieces are separated now. So you can see, guys, the window motor came out just like that, not very complicated. If you need to buy a replacement one, guys, we'll have the link in the description of the video below, check it out. We have a video on the channel that explains how to actually test those, and we'll be making a video how to rebuild them as well. The procedure is not very complicated to do that, but you can see that's what it does. Now putting it together, everything is in reverse order. We took it apart. Just install it on the window regulator, install the window regulator, make sure you get your window tight, but not too tight. You do it by hand so you don't crack it. and need to put your insulation door panel in. Pretty much you're ready to go. So hopefully guys the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos and see you guys next time.